I'm back working on the guitars, and in today's video we're going to prep the laminate or the veneer that's going to go over the top of the mahogany blank. And I mentioned in that last video that I was going to veneer a fiddleback or a tiger stripe maple over the top of that mahogany. Now the choice that I need to make is how tight do I want that tiger stripe or that fiddleback to be. So you can see these stripes and you can see how close they are. So I've got some wood that is as close together as this, and then I have some wood where those tiger stripes are much further apart. So why is this an important choice? Well, I've got a good friend of mine who is an artist who's going to do a painting over the top of this guitar. And I want to make sure that whichever grain I choose is going to work the best with the artwork that she's going to put over the top of that guitar. If it gets too busy, if the grain gets too busy, my concern is it's going to take away from the artwork that she's going to do. But at the same time, I want enough color, enough grain, enough structure so that it becomes a part of the art. And I think the choice of maple that I make is really going to be important and critical to what that guitar looks like when it's completed. I have two maple blanks on the floor, and I want to look at both of them from end to end. And then I want to choose which of that fiddleback or which of that tiger stripe is going to be the best for this guitar. And then I want to choose somewhere in the length of those blank where I want to cut that veneer out of so that I'm getting, again, the best look, the best art, and the best guitar when we're done. Now you can see very clearly here on this left blank how closely spaced the tiger stripe or the fiddleback is. Whereas over here, it's it's spread much further apart, probably double the width on the color from here versus the one here. Starting again at the back end of the blanks, and again some beautiful tiger stripe. But I think what's going to happen is this gray is going to distract from everything. It's going to distract from the art. It's going to distract from the guitar. Now this could be pretty if we made this the focus of the laminate and the guitar, but I think with the artwork we may end up losing something here. Over here, again, very nice. A very nice color. Got a little bit of this castle grain going. We can probably work around that if we wanted to. I really do like this. So if we come back about 4 feet and we look at this piece of wood here, there's a lot going on. You can see that color, but you can also see there's a lot of castle grain. And I'm concerned that if I use this, again, that it'll dominate and the artwork will sort of disappear into the wood. Now come over here, same thing about 4 feet back. That fiddleback or that tiger stripe really kind of gets washed out a little bit. And the rest of this I'm not quite so fond of. All right, which one will it be? I think these are my two top choices. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Before I end this video and cut you guys loose, I want to introduce you to my friend, fellow artist, and collaborator on this project, Jaylene Bengtson. Jay and I have known each other since we were kids, and after high school, Jay went on to become an art teacher and art educator. After retiring from teaching, Jay wanted to become a full-time artist, so started Jay Bengtson Studios. Jay has become a prolific artist and painter, and I thought it would be fun after so many years that we collaborate on this project. She has a couple social media pages, both on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'll put some links to both of those in the descriptions. And she's even dabbling a little bit with video as she's been filming some of the progress on her paintings. Now, my hope is that sometime during the build of this guitar, I can get Jay on camera, get her on film, but that still remains to be seen. If you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying the build of this guitar, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Guys, I will see you in the next video.